Dungeons and Dragons ride! Wow, neat!
Give me a break.
I don't like this!
Whoa! What's happening?
Whoa! Where are we?
Look out!
Fear not, Ranger. Barbarian, magician, thief, cavalier, and acrobat.
Who was that?
That was Venger, the force of evil. I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Look out, Six! Hurry!
Hey, come on! I said I'm sorry! I didn't mean to bounce a rock off your nest! Yeah!
I don't think you're getting through to them, Eric.
Hey! Presto! Everybody do something! Yeah!
No doubt about it. I gotta get a new hat.
Are they gone?
Yes, Cavalier, they are gone.
Hey, nice timing, your shortness. Where were you when we needed an exterminator?
There are many matters that require my attention, Cavalier. A Dungeon Master's life is not an easy one.
Ah, don't give me that. You've got tons of power and you never even use it. Boy, if I were Dungeon Master, I'd have it made.
What an interesting proposition. And it's true, I could use a little rest. Very well, Cavalier. I accept your offer.
Huh?
Excuse me, Dungeon Master, but what offer is that?
Why, to make the Cavalier Dungeon Master. For a time, of course.
Me? Dungeon Master? Listen,
Yes, indeed. I shall give you all my power to use as you will.
This is a joke, right, Dungeon Master? I wouldn't trust Eric to do card tricks.
wait a minute, Dungeon Master, old buddy. He's right, I can't even do card tricks. Can't we talk this over? Ah! Hey, what did you do? I don't feel any different.
That will change in time. But first, you must learn to control the power within you.
Hey, nice threads. This'll be a piece of cake.
Do not take your new abilities too lightly, young Dungeon Master.
Yeah, right. Gotcha. Say, this dungeon mastering sure does make a guy thirsty. Hey, what's the big idea?
You must realize that everything touches everything else. Every action has its own consequence. There is a universal balance. If you bring water here to quench your thirst, you may be turning farmland into desert elsewhere.
So how do I know what to do? Or what not to do? Or when I should...
Travel east and seek the city called Darkhaven. It is there you will find the Golden Grimoire. It holds the key to everything you seek.
Hey, wait a minute. What did you do with my magic shield?
On this journey, knowledge will be your shield.
He's gone again.
Yeah, and on vacation this time.
Hey, don't sound so worried. Didn't you hear what he said? I'm Dungeon Master now.
We know, Eric. That's what worries us.
Guys, I hate to tell you this. I mean, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but, it's this way.
Oh, brother.
Boy, are we ever gonna regret this?
The Golden Grimoire holds the key to everything we seek. What do you suppose Dungeon Master meant by that?
Ask Eric. After all, he's Dungeon Master now.
Okay, Eric, what about it?
Huh? Oh, well, see, it's like this. These things are real complicated and not easy to explain.
In other words, you don't know either.
What good is being Dungeon Master if you don't know anything about the job?
Who says I don't know anything about it?
You do. Every time you open your mouth. Tell me one thing you can do.
Okay, short stuff, try this on for size. Now that I'm Dungeon Master, I can send us home.
I don't believe it. He's right.
Well, that must be what Dungeon Master meant.
Wow, I can do it. I know it. I just don't know how yet.
Well, Dungeon Master said to find Darkhaven and the golden grimoire thing.
What is a grimoire anyway?
What are you guys, stupid or what? A grimoire is a book of magic.
Oh, right, Eric. Everybody knows that.
Maybe it can tell Eric how to get us home.
Then what are we waiting for? Come on.
Master, I have news that may be of interest to you.
What is it?
Dungeon Master's young pupils. They seek the Golden Grimoire in a city called Darkhaven.
The Golden Grimoire. Excellent. Let the fools lead us to it. Its secrets will finally be mine. Come, Shadow Demon. We must join our young friends on their quest.
Just how far is it to this city anyway, Eric?
How am I supposed to know?
Well, you're Dungeon Master, remember?
Oh, right. Let's see. What would Dungeon Master say? You will find it unless it finds you first. It lies a long way off, yet in truth, it is very near. How is that? Ah, give me a break, will you? Things could be worse. See?
Bobby?
Yeah, you take it. Way to go, Dungeon Master.
You didn't give me a chance. I could have handled that furball.
Okay, I'll just let him go and...
No, that's okay. I mean, you have acted most wisely, Ranger.
How amusing. The young cavalier now masquerades as Dungeon Master. Let us see if his magic can deal with a sorcerous storm.
Looks like we're in for some bad weather.
This is no ordinary storm. This is the work of Avenger.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I just know. Take cover, quickly.
Look out!
Huh?
How in the world did you do that?
I'm not sure.
Well, Eric, whatever you did, it sure worked.
The boy has much power, Master.
Yes, but he has little experience. His power will do him no good. Enough of this amusement, Shadow Demon. We must seek Darkhaven and the Grimoire.
Eric, there's gotta be a quicker way to get to Darkhaven. Maybe I could, pull something out of the old sombrero here.
All right, a flying carpet.
Oh, great.
Leave it to the old Dungeon Master, guys.
Yeah? What are you gonna do? Whistle up a 747?
Why not?
Eric, now what have you done?
Don't worry, everything's under control. Ah, the only way to fly.
Oh, great. Bird Brain Airlines.
This'll sure beat walking.
just might turn out to be a good dungeon master after all.
If I live that long, look!
It's a red dragon! Don't let go!
Do something, Eric!
This wasn't in the job description!
There's only one thing to do. Abandon bird.
Get us out of this, Eric!
It's not working!
Oh, that's great. Hocus pocus, alakazam. I'll do something quick before we go splat.
Hey! What about me?
He's gonna hit! Hey, don't look so glum. You're alive.
Yeah, thanks to you. Some dungeon master I am. Can't even save myself from becoming a pancake.
It's okay, Eric. Learning to use Dungeon Master's powers takes time.
Yeah, I guess. Well, so much for taking the high road to Darkhaven. Come on, let's walk.
He'll be okay.
I hope so.
How far is it to this joint anyway? We must have walked halfway across this whole world by now.
What if we took a wrong turn or something? We might miss Darkhaven.
I think it's gonna be kind of hard to miss, Sheila.
Well, it's bigger than we expected.
Yeah, and a lot less friendly looking.
Guess I'd better knock.
Wait, barbarian. These doors cannot be broken.
Huh?
Eric, you talk just like Dungeon Master.
Hey, there's no need to be insulting.
Quickly, Shadow Demon. We must reach the book sanctuary before our young friends.
I thought you said you knew where you were going.
I do. Not this one.
How about this one, Eric?
That's it. Let's go.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, he's not.
That's an Earth joke, Uni.
Another wrong turn. It will take years to find the grimoire in a city this size.
We shall not have to. We shall follow the children. Since the Cavalier wears the robes of Dungeon Master, perhaps he possesses Dungeon Master's knowledge as well.
But how do we find them?
Leave that to me.
You sure this is the right way, Eric?
Hey, trust me. After all, what's Dungeon Master got that I haven't got?
Style, Eric. Style.
Now what?
Well, if Eric says we go this way, I guess we go this way.
This is spooky.
Don't worry, I'm telling you, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Phew, it's not real. It's just a statue.
There, see? No big deal.
That's two for you, Eric.
We're here.
That's 3.
Follow me.
Anything you say, Dungeon Master.
Wow.
The Golden Grimoire. This is it. Gang, we're going home. Kopira al-Kushni, Ascopati al-Kalato.
You did it.
Wow. Way to go, Eric.
We'll have to leave our weapons here.
What about Uni?
Can't I take her with us, Eric?
I am sorry, Bobby. She would not survive in our world. My magic will protect her when we're gone.
Goodbye, Uni. I'll miss you.
A most touching scene. What a shame it is all for nothing. Your weapons are mine now, as is the Golden Grimoire.
Hurry! Get through the portal before it closes! I'll hold Venger off!
You're crazy. He's got our weapons and the grimoire. What makes you think you can stop him?
Because I have to, because I'm Dungeon Master!
Give up, boy, now, and you will survive.
Not a chance, Hornhead! Come on, take your best shot! Put up your dukes, let's see what you've got! Only one of us will survive this fight, and it's not gonna be me!
That's not right.
You childish fool! You think this a game? I assure you, this is no game.
We've got to do something.
Diana, can you get to our weapons?
I can try.
Oh no! Not now!
Did you really believe a child like you could be Dungeon Master? This is your worst mistake, Cavalier. And it will be your last.
It's now or never.
Master, the weapons!
Stop!
Catch, Bobby.
Nice shot.
Enough of this. I shall rid myself of you all now.
No!
Very well. You shall be first.
Knowledge will be your shield, Cavalier.
The Grimoire. No!
Let's get out of here! The whole place is gonna blow!
But what about the portal?
It's gone, Sheila.
Yeah, and so are we. Hang on.
Gosh, we almost made it home that time.
I'm sorry, guys. I guess I really blew it.
Nonsense. You have done well, young Dungeon Master.
Are you kidding? I mean, I fouled up sending us home. I destroyed the Golden Grimoire.
But you were willing to lay down your life for your comrades.
He's right, Eric. You risked your life to save us.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Wow, I must be nuts. Listen, Dungeon Master. I mean, don't think this hasn't been fun, because it hasn't. But I'd kind of like to go back to being Eric the Cavalier, if that's okay.
Certainly.
Oh, am I glad to be out of those roads. No offense, Dungeon Master.
No offense taken, Cavalier. But remember, once you are touched with power, you are never again quite the same.
Did you hear that? Now maybe you guys will treat me with a little more respect. Hey, what's going on? Dungeon Master, make it stop.
Nice to have you back, Cavalier.
Alukerplatz, Kerpelman Firm, Gespernklein. This is pitiful.